What up, guys? This is my part two. Back in '08, '07, '08, '09. I go by the name of Young Prophet, also Hubert Baby, DJ Hugh, Lil Pistol P, everything. Um, Back in Perry, Raphael had a dance team, and in Carrollton, Texas, and plus, one of our song called Caramel Candy was on everybody in school had it on Perry, and plus a couple of friends that people at Newman Smith. So we was very, very understanding where this music in this music in general, this I think that was most of the biggest shock of my life of just having everybody in Perry that had our ringtones in Carrollton, Texas. When you're raised in different counties and you got different environments, you're around different parents' mindset, and people trying to OG spoon them, trying to bring that old behavior on. And we had a lot of stuff like we cut grass in the summertime, went to CT pieces. I wanted somebody to be there instead of looking, but it's okay. At the end of the day, going to CC pieces, going to churches, going to the movies. We had a lot to do. We stayed in the studio making marshmallows, and people wanted like we wasn't on the block. Me, Mirza, and Sabrina, and all of Nathan. We had boxing gloves. Me and Nathan box. We had boxing gloves. We had boxing gloves for each other. So us just doing stuff different than everybody. Miss Unique wanted us to come to Oklahoma with Tum Tum and wanted us to do of being a video and all the rest of it. The reason why me and I broke up because Rick left after I left. Get your weight up because one time Corey B came over there for a music conference and he got an attitude said I got my own money. Like I've been having my own money too. Like I go to college. I'm on a different level than you. I'm in Brookhaven and North Lake. I'm helping out at, like, I'm at Big Lots, I'm working, I'm going to different jobs in South Dallas. I'm doing different things. I'm in theater, I'm on a football team. And you got people that's bringing that energy when you're doing different and you're in a different environment and bringing that energy and trying to bring that energy towards you. And when you're doing different and you've been in that different environment, and that's the problem I had. Hold up, I said I never went at my CEO of my company the wrong way, but I got my own money and I'm maintaining it. And Mirza don't get it. Just because I quit my job does not mean I was still not participating. And you have to understand what thing I'm still going to Big Lots. After I quit a year and a half, I'm still going to jobs. So you got to understand when you're in a different environment and you're being taught different and you got to go to schools, you're going to field trips, you're going to business, you're going to the zoo, you're going to South Dallas. I'm all in Dallas businesses. Like we get on the dart bus, we go to places. We just doing stuff. I'm at Emily Catholic Elementary School. I'm doing stuff. Like he's in the classroom. He dropped out of school. And like people send me a picture and he talking about like, come on. I remember I got one more tattoo to get. I got one more thing to get. But we're gonna take care of that later. I remember getting this tattoo when I was a teen. Sabina told me not to get this tattoo and wait till we got older to be together. So when Sabina dad and mama said something that was finally a positive thing, it kind of got me happy. And we always wanted kids. We used to play that song, That's My Gutter. And music is how we connect with each other. And it's music how we connect with each other and things. So that was the most important thing. But just to understand those things and those qualification of those things, that's my gutter. We always like that was one of our songs. But me able to help out at elementary schools and playing in the gym, bringing my game and doing stuff, got to go to Capel, got to go to other schools. Like And people didn't know that. Like, I didn't spend all my time in the classroom. And plus, got to go to the nursing home. People ask my Baylor, my mama work at Baylor Scott, and I been like the mayor at like this is like my first time with his line racist self. And like this is my first time going out. I've been going out to events. My doctor's office at Children's. I've been going to events since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Since that guy here, I've been going to events. But a man that like to talk politics and all the rest of those things, right? Sorry, I got my allergies acting up. People that like to do things they don't supposed to be doing, right? So when they did something in that mall, I've been like, my teacher took me to that mall, and somebody got a DEA agent that don't supposed to be there, a Mexican DEA agent that don't supposed to be a jewelry place that never sold nobody anything, and they try to sell Chris Palmer a piece of jewelry. They know those teenagers and them dumbass teens that are acting jealous, and those girl and how people are acting. Let me tell you something. Everybody wants people to forgive, but nobody wants to deal with a president that can't do the right thing when it comes to, he talking about Social Security get out of debt. God said the American business get out of debt for racial behavior and how black and white act. Nobody got that. Well, guys, they bringing it, that courtroom, that racist courtroom. Those black and white people, yellow breezy people, OG Spoon is bringing that over here. I had a white girl kiss my face. I don't want that around me. And Orion got a big mouth, man. And that's gonna get him in trouble. And it's gonna get, and I went to the civil rights devotion, it's gonna get him in trouble. Everybody in that thing house is gonna get them in trouble. You got a big mouth. And God don't like a person with a big mouth. They like to throw stones. This is about racism. On top, this is about opinions. A narcissist. Nobody wants to work with that, man. Like with Sabina, Mirza can't speak about certain things that Sabina's mom and dad we talked about. It is not about Mirza. He can't speak on that situation. When Sabina decide to call me, we gonna decide without him. This is gonna be without Mirza. I want none of that. Sabina can't wake up. This that jealousy. And he called me. He want to act dumb. And I got to the civil. He wanted so bad, he take it, nigga. I told Charlie, boy, that coward, that little lying-ass jealousy motherfucker wanted. He take it. But, baby, everything good over here, homie. Everything good over here, homie. Everything good over here. You know me, nigga. He need to stay in his place, man. He wanted so bad, right? He want to listen to that bitch on Facebook, right? What happened to that black bitch? And his dumb ass standing laughing. And laughing, I found to say, what happened to that black bitch on Facebook? What happened to it? You see, Yellow Breezer, what happened to that bitch that's fucking on MO3? Is a bitch, is a black model. Right? You think I'm worried about Marissa? So we cussed each other out many times before. Me and Patrick just dapped each other off. You think I'm worried about those things? You think I'm worried about that? What happened on Facebook? Birdman, they say Birdman messaged them, right? Now talk about it. How long this gonna keep going on, you hear me? See, Mirza wants something, but he don't understand. That's why he always lose. You want to know why God? Because you underestimate things or where you go wrong at. Come on, B2K, no. MO3 is a liar. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, B2K. Marion baby mama know that they're like, come on, man. You think you know everything that's going on. You think you know everything that's going on here. And I'm wondering that fucking Texas music off with they racist line ass. I ain't your brother, man. Y'all black hip hop, man, with that racist shit. BT cut the check. UK gonna have to deal with me. I talked to people in Chicago and New York. I talked to some real people. Not all that lying, fake ass shit that's going on. And everybody saying, I hope that I make it. Nobody got time for that, man. Nobody got time for those lies, man. Nobody got time for that, man. It's about our connection. You got the two twins that's with NBA young boy that been in the two twins. They on big live like me. I've been networking. Like, shout out to Hot Boy Trick. I catch him on you. I've been talking to a lot of people. I've been networking. I come back from Atlanta. That's how Milton found his girlfriend on there. And I started talking to people, man. Y'all throwing that concept at people. Like, our bond is important to anything, man. But the devil can play games. Our bond is important to any of those things. And when our bond is important, where can we go at when our bond is important? Us just communication, everybody Hubert, and just communicate. We talked about spirituality on live me. We communicate with Chicago. I had to tell Chicago and New York, understand where we coming from. You coming from, understand when it comes to growth and learning and teaching and all of that. And we talked about that. It's the bond that we had. But Yellow Breezy and Boosie them trying to destroy that, man. Houston, Jay Prince them were lies. And the city of Dallas lies, man. Like girls, like when Waka Flocka got at the radio station and everybody telling me, you, I'm in your video. I don't care. Like they in a video. And the pictures that I got, it's from them. But I don't mind if you use my picture. I don't mind if you use my picture. We gonna meet each other like people in a pool. Like we get like, but you got so much of messy shit going on, and so much of jealousy, plot, and twists is going on, where we're not able to confuse him. He wanted, nobody got time for that. Then he gonna stand in line and say, "Oh, you messing me, bitch? You been jealous? Come on, I don't got time for that." Sabina want that jealousy stuff, man. Go ahead with that. Like me just doing the things that I'm doing and be able to keep going. And guys, ain't nothing going on. These kids playing with me. And everybody about to get it for conspiracy charges. Around about that's why I get it. You see, when before I got arrested, I don't have to keep explaining myself. That the two business was acting up. And it talking about if you get discriminated, go to the FBI website and you get the two business thing, bank thing, you get discriminated on two businesses and a community and people going at my apartment. Nobody got time for that, man. And like I'm arguing with Mr. Whitford, you dropped out of school, you high, man. And like I'm in school while Sabina sent me that picture. Like I'm in school, he dropped out. So if I got a picture of somebody giving me something and he's sitting up there with that bullshit, if I got a picture of somebody giving me something, I have a picture. I have a picture. I'm not lying about it. I'm not lying about it. If I got a picture, like, and a person get mad at, like, come on, man. Ain't got people with maintenance and homeless people coming in here trying to deceive things. If you can't do right, don't get around me, man. Hey, I remember being in school with him. Everybody talk about him. I'm sick of it. And like we getting into it, like, come on, like I don't got time for it, man. I don't got time for bad misconduct and all that lying. What happened to that bitch in Facebook, man? And he still don't want to act that he want to laugh and play dumb. I went to the civil rights on his dumb ass, man. I went to the civil rights on his ass, man. I went to the civil rights on his ass. No, you want to play dumb, homie? Keep playing dumb. Then the police use a camera. I see exactly what's going on. I'm at Carey House, nigga, when you talking about where I'm at. Ask Carey in Carrollton. When we was, hey, he would come on, we talking. I'm in his house with his brother and his mom and me, him chatting it up. Come on, let's talk about it. If you want to talk about it, man. All that jealousy, manipulation, let's talk about it. Ask Carey, because I'm at his house. And I'm sitting at his house some days. And he jacking cars. Carey been in jail, in and out of jail for jacking cars. In Carrollton, Texas. Carrollton police. And I told Felicia, look, and she been stupid. That's why I don't want none of Carrollton channel. Carrollton, Texas channel. And I tell him something, and I want to get my thing. And I want to tell y'all something. It's 1 year, I mean about 2018, 2017, 16, that Demira got robbed out of weed. Demira got robbed. And Patrick's friends, I'm going to get pounds. I don't care from my stepdad from Oak Cliff, or I usually get pounds of it. If it's from Oak Cliff or Dallas or South Dallas, or where I'm getting my weed from, through my stepdaddy, and where I'm getting my weed from. So it's a lot there where I'm getting my weed from in the perms. If I go through my stepdad, and they got some good weed, they got that good shit. That good weed. If I go to Oak Cliff in South Dallas, they're giving me that good shit, man. Like, literally, that make me keep wanting to come back buying more. And South Dallas, they got that good. It's going to leave you high. South Dallas, part of my stepdaddy, it's going to leave you good, man. Sometimes you're going to feel good at what you buy. You're going to sit up there, be able to watch movies. They got some good shit in South Dallas and Oak Cliff where my stepdaddy take me. It's some good weed. There ain't none of that fake shit. It's that good weed where I get my pounds of pound. He got robbed of it first. He got robbed of it. And then the police came out there in Carrollton and said, control. No jealousy about what I'm not doing for him. Your mama and your dad, your auntie and Bozzy, something's going on with them. I got to learn how to manage my money. Like, I got money, I'm working, I got a disability, but I got to, when he found that, let me tell you something. When he found that I got a disability and I said something, I was on my, what a bitch. Me seeing his spiritual behavior. Sabina been knowing that. But Sabina don't tell you, what a bitch. Like, come on, man, what a bitch. He know what he said. He know what he said. He know what happened when I saw his spiritual behavior. It's the same thing when the courtroom found out I was a Walmart CEO. They started cussing. What a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch. All of them started, and they still went through something. All of them. Like when they found that I was a Walmart CEO, all of them in that courtroom, what a bitch, 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 what a bitch. All of them in that courtroom when they found out the truth. What a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch. What a bitch. I'm telling you what was going on, guys. What a bitch. What a bitch. I'm telling you what was going on, man. I'm telling you the cuss words I'm hearing, and they still went. I told Joe Biden why Judge Kennedy should be arrested. After she put me in handcuffs, I knew I was going to be arrested because I already gave the FBI the two business that was laughing at me and making fun of me. And the protective services going out that car doing something they got no business doing, right? So it talks about if you get discriminated on business and community. It talks about this. So I gave the FBI that and all of that and all the rest of that stuff. It talks about that, right? Then you go to attorney pastor. That way he gonna get it. And you go to that talking about discrimination. So what I did, and I'm gonna tell you what I did. I would already write things down about the two businesses laughing at me and taunting. So and the protective services getting out the car following me. So, I already wrote down everything and the attorney pastor about to get what's coming to him. So after what I did, and I'm gonna tell you something. And the two businesses laughing, so I gave the FBI. I know I was gonna get arrested. Judge Kennedy did something she was not supposed to do. And I want you to look for everyone when they look at that camera. I stood back in that room for 15 minutes. And it says something. You will sit back there until we find a regional thing for you, a bind. In that back room on that paper, I read back there. But I got on my knees and I praised God. And I said, when I got in that back room, I said, God, I'm not going to let the mayor and lies of Dallas get away with it. I prayed to God. I prayed. I got on my knees when that hand. I sat down on that ground and I got on my knees. And I sat down and I said, God, and I told God, and I when my handcuffs off, when my handcuffs on, and I got on my knees with the handcuffs. And I said, God, I'm not going to let them get away. And Judge Kennedy looked. She looked. She knows she was doing the wrong thing. She know, and she carried out that threat anyway. She knows, Judge Kennedy, go to jail and lose your job. All of them in that Dallas, we're not going to play stupid in my lawyer ignoring me as a racist piece of shit that he is in the county. God said, lose your job. And I'm telling that DE FBI, you're about to get what's coming to you. Everybody in that courtroom about to get what's coming to them. In that different courtroom. Everybody that's involved. God said, lose your job. Don't play dumb. Judge Kennedy, don't play dumb. I meant that. I told Joe Biden. And I'm going to tell the civil rights devotion now, don't play dumb, courtroom. And this community want me, fuck that, I ain't opening up. Fuck what you got to say. Fuck y'all lying racist asses, man. Little black lying asses. Narcissists, man. And nobody haven't made it out. Nobody haven't made it out there. Nothing. Go ahead with that. It wasn't meant for me to make it out. It was meant for me to bring Disney Channel to Texas and Production Center that I promised those kids at that elementary school. And everybody's want to say they frustrated. It wasn't meant for me to make it out. It was meant for me to make change and create. It was meant for me to talk to these kids about bringing Disney Channel to Texas and bringing production centers. And everybody trying to come to me, they frustrated, not about making it out. I talked to kids, parents at that Willowbend Mall, at the elementary school about bringing Disney Channel to Texas. Judge Kennedy, God said you're going to be arrested. It's not about us making it out, man. It's about God just able to give us more of that sense of Him. But nobody's not going to deal with that. Either Judge Kennedy accept what she did and the prosecutors and the state attorneys from different courtrooms lose their jobs, or we going to have hell. And they let that dumb motherfucker get out. All of them about the yellow beats about to go his dumb ass back to jail. I'm not playing with that courtroom, man. I'm not playing with that courtroom, bro. I'm not playing with it. I'm not playing with that damn courtroom. I'm not playing with that courtroom. I'm not playing with them, man. Y'all about to lose your job and be put to death, man. And that dumbass, that man don't know me like that, man. When I'm going to McKinney Fest since I was a kid and participating, since even before that, I've been going to other events. No, you don't know me when you throw stones as a racist mayor. Nobody wants to deal with that, man. And he playing innocent. You're not going to play innocent, mayor. You're not going to play innocent, mayor. Either you be removed or somebody go remove your little lying ass, man. You little racist black lying ass. He trying to play innocent. Ask him about that call the same time I called. Ask him about that call. Ask him about that call. Don't play with me. Ask him what that racism and everybody had like they on my side. You a thief. You a racist thief. You a racist around. You a thief. You better watch your words. You better watch it carefully when you stick your nose in my business. And Trump put those motors to build that border. He gonna get me back every dime. And I'm not playing with that man. I'm not playing with that selfish ass racist man. That man. I'm not playing with Trump, man. I'm not playing with Trump. I'm not playing with him. He's sitting out there playing innocent. When I asked the Supreme Court for his life, when he take my life for granted, when that stubborn man can't do the right, he better watch it. Let me tell you what happened. There's an accident happened at that McKinney, at this station over here. And I told Joe Biden that he was going to be held accountable for it. She put her body against that steering wheel and I saw her spirit looking at me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, Joe Biden, when it comes to racism in this community. Money can't fix everything, and God about to show you. I'm asking for life. I'm asking for life here, man. I'm asking for life. I'm asking for every senator's life and that jury life. I know, don't play with me. I know what's on that computer, nigga. But Iran got a big mouth that's going to get him in trouble. He got a big mouth that's going to get him in trouble. He got a big mouth that's going to get him in trouble. And I saw the spiritual behavior getting to these kids, man. Go the fuck up. Get yourself together for y'all can all be successful. Too much of money to be all this hating. Learn how to get your tablet and do some creative things. But the next time he called me a thief and Trump stole from me. Because he wanted money. He did this for himself. I'm in on the civil. I want to say how law you're going to be able to break it. And the Supreme Court, no. Judge Kennedy and that state attorney from different courtroom must be arrested. Every last one of them. And that black ass nigga with the sideburn playing innocent. Stop playing innocent, bitch. All of y'all in that courtroom, the women in that holding tank, they know who they is. You better lose your job. They gonna call work and nobody won't open up to a liar. Yellow Breeze, bitch, you pushing it with God, ho. For your dumb ass to be in that jail and be put to death, I'm warning them. I don't want to fuck with people, man. Trust has been broken. And that dummy Marissa, man. Sabina want that. Let Sabina have it. Me, Sabina started this way before. Man, I don't got time for her mama used to come to my job. I don't got time for that. And just because I quit my job does not mean nothing, homie. When I was a teen, that I'm still pretend I'm selling Avon. I'm doing stuff. It does not mean nothing, homie. I gotta go to Creeview pass out Avon. I'm doing stuff like that. It does not mean nothing. And OGP, we got bad misconduct, man. They let him conspiracy charges. Every last one of them, man. Every last one of them getting it. That's sad, man. That's sad. You gotta give me something to eat. That's sad, man. That's sad that the mayor playing innocent. That's sad. Nobody got time for that, man. I ain't about to play with this community, man. I ain't got to play with the deception going on in this community. I ain't about to play with it, man. I ain't about to play with it, bro. I ain't about to play with this community, man. Trying to make me come out in the open because you got a racist problem, man. A fucking vindictive problem. A narcissist problem between how you treat disability. Stay the fuck away from me. You can say what you want. Don't play with me. All that deception behind this business restaurant. All that deception shit going on. I want to let you know what's in the spirit. God and Jesus said, I tell your loved ones I'm in my heaven sleeping. But they don't know my spirit have left my heaven and into the heart that is pure. God is not playing games, man. Trump crossed barriers that he had no regret from. No behavior from. No regrets from. Nobody not got to deal with that, man. Donald Trump. Nobody not got to deal with that, man. Nobody's not got to deal with that. When narcissists, mindsets are narcissists, they take the color out of it, the racism out of it a little bit. When mindset judging, mindset of a black man, I'm wanting that judge. You want to do something, you got to do. You want to talk about, oh, you can retrial again. Nobody got time for that bullshit. Nobody got time for that bullshit. And the only way Trump doing it to protect his investment. You little shit. His little shit. When other teams telling me to wait in the UK and everybody telling me, you think you got this all figured out? Yellow Breeze a dumbass with MO3 lie. You think this guy, come on, they looking at my accounts right now. Come on. How long y'all gonna continue to lie? Let's have that foreign leader from India in there. How long they gonna continue to lie in this country? Soldier Boy, I ain't about to play this game with y'all, man, nigga. Soldier Boy. He talking about stick to the plan. God said, I got a plan for you.
Soldier Boy.
I got a plan for you. I ain't about to play this game. I'm not about to play it, man. After Yellow Breeze a dumbass, they want somebody to forgive. Rules should have never been crossed. Now them documents haven't been sent to my house yet, and we gonna call again. I ain't playing with you, Trump. I ain't playing with you. You can sit up there in front of kids all you want. God said that's not gonna help the situation, Trump. That's not gonna help the situation, Trump. You can hug kids. That's not gonna help it. I meant that I ain't playing with you, Trump. I meant that I ain't playing. 1-800 National Social Security number. I meant that I ain't playing with you, Trump.
772-1213. According to SSA, you can call us at...
I'm not playing with you, Trump. I'm not playing, man. You looking out. No, you doing this bad. No, you did this for yourself. You did this for yourself. You did this for yourself. I'm not, them documents have not come in yet. I'm not playing with you, Trump. I'm not playing with you. You sitting up there hugging kids. No. No, man. Hey, this is not funny, man. I ain't playing with you, man. I ain't playing.